Hi everyone, another smoked meat day today. Today went with Kettleman's, which is primarily a bagel store, well known for their bagels that they make on site, but they also use them to make sandwiches, such as smoked meat sandwiches. Now I know what probably none of you are saying. Wait a minute, this isn't your traditional smoked meat sandwich on rye. What happened to comparing like to like? Where's your bolted integrity now? Well, there is a method to my madness. Because we had Dunn's, the big smoked meat sandwich last week. We're having Kelman's now. Next week, we're going to go to a place that used to be a Kettleman's and is now on its own. And the last place is going to be a place that used to be a Dunn's, but now is on their own. So there is some consistency there. Anyway, sandwich. That's what it looks like. Went with the everything bagel since that's what the popular one is. And because Mike wanted me to take an initial bite, we'll do that. Then we'll do our usual. Let's check it. Do review later. All right. Okay. Okay. So try with better transition this time. Okay, I think that was a better transition. Anywho, so had the food, thought about it. It was better put together than I thought it would be. I figured that with the kind of complexity and kind of like, well, not complexity, but the makeup of the bagel, and the fact that they didn't seem to really fold up tightly smoked meat like some places do, but rather just kind of mostly stack it. I thought it'd be a situation of, yeah, take a bite of the food and half the meat falls out. Uh, but it was better put together than I thought it would be. Um, stop saying that. The bacon was good. It was fine. One thing I did note was that there were a couple instances where it was starting to go slightly soggy, not anywhere near inedible gross soggy, but it kind of surprised me since I figured that bagels being a bit harder and sturdier would be better suited to kind of stand up to any moisture that the meat would have on it. Likewise, the meat wasn't super moist. It wasn't dry by any means. It was still good. Uh, but it was a bit of a surprise to see that kind of consistency of the meat being able to get absorbed into the bagel in that way so quickly. But still didn't make it completely inedible, it was fine. The meat itself was likewise fine. It wasn't dry, it tasted okay. Um, stop saying that. But it wasn't really fabulous. It was still good. Perhaps the most striking thing about this sandwich would be the mustard. They use a kind of sweet mustard, and that made it very noticeable. So instead of it kind of being in the background there where the flavor of the meat is the predominant thing, a lot of times I was really tasting the mustard more than the meat, which, if you like that kind of mustard, okay, that's good. For me, it wasn't bad, but not really my favorite type of mustard. Overall, it was good. It was a good sandwich. It wasn't too bad, but didn't really blow my mind. So that's what it is. Tomorrow we'll try, not tomorrow, next week. We're doing this weekly because money and body concerns. Next week we'll go to another bagel place. We'll try them out, see if there's that comparison, and we'll keep going with this ride. for as long as you guys want me to be doing it. And I just buried myself by saying that. Anyway, hope you all have a good day. And I need to hit this harder because it won't stop recording!